Callow, settle down.
If this isn't a good reason to get excited.
What's up? You guys aren't fighting, are you?
Why would I fight with my best friend?
Best friend? Aw, Callow. Callow's very excited about a report I received from EOS. It's good news. The radiation levels are steadily dropping.
Your outpost Prodromos is really going to make it. When do you want to head back?
Okay, I can add it to the list.
We could go, but we need to balance our priorities. Why?
Just saying, if I'd created a thriving community in a brand new galaxy, I'd want to visit.
Just wait till they put in the beach and the water slide.
Now you're just playing with me.
So, radiation levels are down. More to explore?
Ooh,
Yes, but
okay.
there's been a rise in Ket activity as well. Figures that we're not the only ones to benefit from the planet's improvement. Might be nice to see how it's doing.
Almost like a vacation.
Almost. Maybe we'll head back at some point.
Well, you're the boss. Just say the word.
Hey. You guys can't see my fit in this small little window, but I promise my fit is awesome. Oh, look, it's my whole crew. I like this. They're all here. I love when games do that. When they show your actual crew instead of the only two people that you choose.
Stars and skies light our way.
She knows how to play a crowd.
She's the Moshae.
Welcome home. I never thought I'd see it again. Without the Resistance and the Pathfinder, I wouldn't be here.
This was a group effort. Or I did the hard part. It was all me. No, what was I saying? I really enjoy when games actually have your team with you. Like, they didn't do this in Dragon Age 2 or... Wait, kind of in 2? Not in 3. Where your team is actually there. Like in Origins, that was really fun. Because your whole team was with you in the battle of, I don't remember. I haven't played Origins in like a year, so it's been a hot minute. And then they did that in Mass Effect 3 in the Citadel DLC, and I love that DLC so much. I thought it was amazing. And so I love that you were with your team and you got to swap them out like every couple battles, which is really nice, really nice. So I like when they do that. We'll say this is a group effort.
We made a good team.
We freed more than just the Moshae. But we had to leave the enemy fortress intact.
We have a lot to talk about.
I promised to lead the Pathfinder to Aya's vault.
No rush.
You're still recovering. Take your time. I'm not going anywhere.
Not without our help.
Uh-oh.
I'll prepare the vault for your arrival. A
She's gonna
shuttle will
die.
bring you to
Ryder's
it when
gonna
it's
die.
ready.
Thank you, Moshae.
We've been alone against the Ket for too long. You've proven it doesn't have to be that way. It's time we discussed an alliance between our people.
That's a great idea.
We're happy to make room for you on the Nexus.
We'll provide an embassy here as well. Our city is open to you. Join us.
Well done, Joel. Report for reassignment.
I need to stay with the Pathfinder.
Please walk up on my ship.
Jal has already become a valued member of my crew.
Of course he has. I see the benefit. Request granted.
I need to file a mission report. Don't leave Aya without me.
Alright. Take the shuttle to the Aya vault. Let's go. Ah. Excuse me, with my Ultra HD settings? What? Is it, unless it's supposed to look like that, but I don't think it is. Another one of these.
I haven't brought anyone here in over 20 years. There's always been an active display for Aya, but we could never affect it.
Let's see what we can do. Sam?
Yes, this is new. Is it similar to the vault on Eos? Tell me, what are you seeing?
Very similar.
I think what we need to figure out is what's different. Tell me, what do you see?
The vaults. They're a network, as you discovered. However,
They're not connected to each other, but to this place.
this image was on a relic the Archon showed me. He called it Meridian. And it looks like Aya's vault is the only one that's fully connected to it.
And it's terraforming, doing what it was meant to do.
The vault on Eos is also present, but changed. Our interfacing with it has affected its connection.
What do you think, Professor?
I think that Meridian is the control center for all the vaults.
Thank you. This is unbelievable. If we can get to Meridian, maybe we can turn everything on from there. Make Helios live.
Wait, Ryder. The Archon knows where it is. He's already been there.
What? Where? Meridian?
Of course. That's why he tortured me. He thought I could help him use it.
Because he can't. Meridian is my people's best chance for survival. We have to take it from him.
Agreed. Such power in the hands of such evil could mean the end of your people, and mine.
I'll fight for everyone.
No one is safe as long as he's on this hunt. I'm going to shut it down. For all our sakes.
Ooh. That's
You're going to need
saucy.
that relic I saw. The Resistance might have intel on the whereabouts of Archon's ship. I'll talk to Ephra and secure his full cooperation. Meet me there.
You know what? Meet Ephra at Resistance HQ. Oh, that's cool. Information bulletin. Voled, I don't even know how to pronounce that. Victory drive. People desperately need basic supplies. If your family can spare nutrient paste, unused clothing, outdoor survivor gear, mushroom parts, tools, extra weapons, and ammunition could make the difference between life and death for those resisting the Ket conquest. Place donated items in the nearest Victory Drive station of your residential. Moshae the Jeffa has returned. The rumors are true. Our beloved Moshae Sejeffa has been recovered from the Ket by brave members of the aided by the Milky Way visitors. Aww. The Moshae is recovering and in good spirits. Reminder from Governor Paran Shie. You may see unusual visitors on Aya in the days ahead. Don't be alarmed. They're here as guests. Remain vigilant and report suspicious activity to Aya security, but do not attempt to confront or restrain anyone yourself. Resistance recruitment surges. Recent victories on Voled have spurred renewed public interest in joining the Resistance. Volunteer signups increased 500% over the last year. Ephra de Gershav encourages everyone, regardless of age, talents, or experiments, to submit a Resistance recruiting. Third strike on southern Havaro. Archaeologists working at a dig site on Havaro's unsettled southern continent were forced to abandon their camp when a freak tendril of scourge energy pierced the atmosphere above their location. No injuries were reported, but the team leader stated the group lost years of research in the event. Kadara Port Travel Advisory. Cargo ship and transport vessels crews are reminded that Kadara Port remains a high-risk travel zone. No official business has been sanctioned with the deserters, and contact with the Milky Way immigrants living on Kadara is strongly discouraged. Wanted engineer. Translated from Shalesh. Looking for a level 7 starship engineer. Experience repairing and maintaining Barlstead Juve thrusters is required. Will work for extended travel periods lasting up to 6 weeks or more. Basic zero gravity combat training preferred, but can be learned on the job. Meal prep skills and an engaging conversation style a plus. Must be clean. What does that mean? Submit application to Captain Samarger at Dock 3. Should we apply? I think I need a job. This is so beautiful. God, just imagine the Mass Effect trilogy like this. Like, oh. Garrus. Oh, you need help?
I never thought I'd see the Moshae again. Least of all thanks to you.
Why are they all the way
Welcome
over
to the
there?
marketplace. I am Arbiter Renov. I enforce correct conduct between merchants and customers, resolving any disputes. As the first outsider to enter the city, you are ignorant of our laws. We should change that.
Judgment and punishment.
Who decides what happens to people who break the law?
It depends on the grievance. I settle minor offenses right here. More serious ones require a tribunal.
Where I'm from, the biggest trade law is don't cheat. Is it different here?
I suspect we define cheating differently. What is unfair changes based on perspective.
Okay.
I don't want to cause any trouble. How do I learn your laws?
I'll transmit a full readout. Familiarize yourself with the contents.
I'm not reading all that.
Responsibility is a core foundation of our society. We expect it from everyone.
Understood.
Please visit my colleagues in the Governor's office and the Resistance headquarters. They'll teach you about our culture and what it means to walk freely among us. Your understanding is critical. It would be unfortunate if you accidentally violated our laws.
Alright, let's go learn the laws of the land. I guess so. If I have to. Which it looks like I have to. Oh.
Vestaran? I was there when you landed. Watched you get escorted through the city.
I'm sorry about that.
I get why everyone was on edge. I didn't mean to worry them.
We've been through worse than the arrival of one human.
This fruit.
I've never seen fruit like this before. What are these?
Paripo. Sweet with a little bite. Sometimes if I'm lucky, I have a few Kiloa or Elmok.
Is fruit scarce here?
In this form, yes. Very expensive. If you buy a Paripo from me, it means you have something to celebrate. It's a luxury, meant to be shared with friends and family.
I'll get moving.
Okay, bye.
Arbiter Renav told me to expect you. I prepared a datapad detailing our laws. Read it fully.
Oh god, I'm not reading all that. I'm sorry that happened to you though. I'm happy for you though, or sorry that happened. Translated from Shalesh. As defined by the first founders of Aya, this world and all who live on it agree to abide by the laws, customs, and regulations of a civilized society that has existed for centuries on other worlds. These rules of conduct ensure a voice for each family within our society and give them certain inviolable rights. Page 1 of 5,983. That's great. Fantastic. What do you need?
Pathfinder?
Yeah.
I'm Enro Bosan, assistant to the governor. As you can imagine, your arrival raised concerns from Aya's people.
I don't blame them.
It'll take a long time to trust strangers again.
Which is why they want the Nexus to listen to them. We've set up terminals in the city so people can leave messages for your people on the Nexus. I'd appreciate if you take a look and forward their communications to your people.
We'll do that one next. I have like so much to do here. Oh my god. This game, I can't jump. This game is no joke. Her arms look so funny when she sprints. Like, look. Like, why are they're like pushing back. Like, when I rock, I don't do that. When I sprint, I don't do that. I mean, I got made fun of in middle school when I would run in PE. They're like, haha, you run funny. And I was like, the fuck does that mean? How is there a correct way to run? I'm just running. Oh. Uh-oh. Yeah, no, for sure. Oh! What are y'all doing here?
Helping the Moshae opened a lot of doors around here.
Why did it zoom in
Most
like that?
Angara still keep their distance, though.
You're alien to them.
Imagine seeing a Krogan for the first time.
Maybe if I smile more, show my teeth.
Don't do that, don't do that.
Something tells me that won't
Yeah,
happen.
don't do that, don't do that. Liam.
Real change in tone after that care facility. Half the Angara are thankful, half are even more suspicious.
Let's try not to make it worse.
Don't worry about me. They're busy glaring at Cora for some reason.
Where's Cora? My romantic interest is going to... Oh. What are they doing? What are they doing over there? My romantic interest. You know, I'm going to be honest. Wasn't really into my options as of late. But because I romanced a Turian and I appreciated Turian in the original trilogy of Mass Effect, I was like, let's date another one. So I think I'm gonna romance, what's her name? Vetra? I don't know, I forgot. I haven't played much of this game, so I'm still learning. But I think it's gonna be her. Might as well.
Ryder, you are the subject of a detailed scan by an Angara standing nearby.
Maybe I should introduce myself.
Speak to the Angara. Who scanned me? Oh, this hoe. Oh. Compile log with members. What? No. Exit.
Hello there.
I'm working.
Wow, you're rude.
You scan Aya's first alien visitor without permission, then blow me off? Come on.
Curiosity doesn't imply a desire to interact.
Noted. What's your interest in me?
You're an alien on my homeworld. Why wouldn't I be interested?
You could have asked.
Fine. Will you submit to a full spectrum analysis of your biology?
Who are you?
You haven't even told me your name.
Danfra, biological researcher. This is my home.
What do you hope to find?
Are you looking for something specific?
We share many external similarities. I want to learn if that holds true internally.
Go ahead. Scan me.
Can't fault you for being curious. Scan away.
I didn't think you'd comply.
I'm full of surprises.
That you are. When we face extinction, family is our final comfort. Do you understand that?
More than you know.
I came to this galaxy with my family. I lost my father on the day I arrived.
But you still carry on his legacy. He knew that, in the end. Family is everything. Not only the one we have now, but the ones that follow us. What will your family look like in 5 generations? 10? How many of you will there be?
You're worried there'll be more of us than you.
I have 23 grandchildren. I want to know what their grandchildren will inherit. Goodbye, Pathfinder.
Okay. What are you doing? Are you good? Okay, anyway.
Heard you were coming. I prepared a date pad on our laws regarding war. Learn them.
On the proper conduct of war against the Ket. Translated from Shalesh. Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist. Did you guys hear that? Though we face an enemy that will not stop until our entire civilization ceases to exist, it's important we not abandon the principles of basic morality. The Ket must be defeated, but not at any cost. It won't matter if our... I'm talking. It won't matter if our future generations can live without fear of death or enslavement, if that freedom was achieved through genocide or other barbaric crimes. Page 1 of 241. Okay. I did it! Oh. Messages to the next. Subject, join our fight. You proved you can fight the Ket on Volen. The resistance doesn't impress easily. Stand with us together. We will take this war to the enemy's home. We'll make them feel terror. We'll show them despair. We'll break the Ket, and when that's done, we'll share the rewards of victory. Subject, are you at war with each other? We've seen members of your species act with violence, greed, and selfishness. We found evidence of your people attacking and stealing from one another. Why do you hurt each other when only the Ket stand to gain? If our people are slow to trust you, it's because you can't understand why some of you seem determined to hurt others. Even the Ket stand united in their cause. Why don't you? Humans are problematic, guys. Subject, we have much to learn. I've spent my life wondering what other beings might exist. Your people are nothing like what I imagined, and I'm glad for that. I thought I was long past being surprised in life. My sons and daughters draw pictures of you and ask me all sorts of questions. They want to know everything about you. We hope you feel the same way. There's so much we can teach each other. Subject, I believe in our future. Help arrives when you least expect it, and your arrival was unexpected. You came to Aya wounded and in need, and we didn't welcome you. You went to our other worlds and helped our people overcome terrible challenges with no promise of reward or friendship. You wouldn't do that if there wasn't a goodness at your core. You wanted to understand and be understood. That's the start of a great alliance. Forward. Forward. Run! Subject, let there be unity. Before this scourge, Angara were only one people. It took centuries after that disaster to find each other again. And by then, we'd been divided too long. That's how the Ket were able to conquer us. The war forced us back together, but now you've upset the balance. Some don't trust you, others want to save you. Divisions are forming. If you're really here to help, keep our people united. Subject, Bavoa and Ishare to you all. I'm writing this in my final days. I've lived a long life now that comes to its natural end. I have known great loss and pain, but also joy and hope. I think we have that in common. My fate is to leave at a turning point in history. Part of me is angry I won't see what happens next, but I've made my peace. Whatever becomes of your people, mine, and the Ket will reverberate into the lives of my great-grandchildren, and that gives me strange comfort. I know there's more to this life than war and hardships, and I've seen enough to know your people understand that too. Be well, take care of each other, change life for the better. Goodbye. Subject, we wish you peace and good fortune. Don't be deceived by the posturing of Ephra the Tershaba and his resistance. We are not a violent people. We're scientists, inventors, artists, caretakers, and explorers. This is our home, but there is room enough for us all. We told the Ket the same thing, but they didn't listen. We hope you do. Subject, no one will read this. This message will never be read by the Pathfinder, much less reach the Nexus. We're so desperate for allies against the Ket that we're willing to make the same mistake with new aliens. A little stunt by the governor won't change anything. We may as well be screaming into the void. Forward it to the next unedited. Oh, this one's closer. Oh, I can't jump! Oh no. Hold on, I need some water. Translated from Shalesh. Thank you. I remember the first time I met the Moshae. It was one of the greatest moments of my life. She had done so much for our people. When the rumors began that she'd been caught by the Ket and worse, killed, I lost hope for our future. You restored it. I don't care what anyone says. I believe you came to save us. Subject. Go home. This is not your galaxy. You don't belong here. Anyone who thinks you're different from the Ket is a fool. I see you for what you are, and there are many more like me. Ooh. Subject none. If you come in peace and friendship, Voa, if your hearts are filled with deceit, you will die. This is all you need to know. Well, at least they're being honest. My name is Vajaka. My family said I could write to you. I never met an alien before, but I'd like to meet you. I think we can be friends. Aww. I want to be your friend.
To the field. Supplies for all your needs.
I want to be your friend. I think it's best that we send them unedited, because I don't want to like sugarcoat what they're saying. Like, they're being honest, they're being mean, and we gotta be aware of that. God, I don't want to go to the government offices. I don't think it's there. Oh shit. Oh shrimp, I think it is there. Oh no. Oh no, I'm lost. I think it's this way? Uh-oh. And I can't jump. It's forbidden. I think I just had to go around. What did that say? Please volunteer. Translated from Shalesh. The Ket have felt the power of the resistance, and they know their end is coming. And victories on Voled are only the beginning of what we can achieve, but we can't defeat the enemy without your help. If you are tired of living in fear, if you believe we were meant for something greater than slavery, if you're willing to stand up and fight, you'll find a new family in the resistance. We'll train you to strike back at the Ket and reclaim what is ours. The resistance defends the future of all Angara. Join us. Oh, that's cute. Here it is. Translated from Shalesh. Subject, why are you here? What impulse drove your people to cross dark space? What have you come here for? Do you expect us to believe you're just explorers who want to live in peace? I think you fled something terrible. I think I might follow you here. Ooh, girl, they don't want to know what I did in the Milky Way, trust me. Subject, questions. Which one of your species actually controls this so-called initiative? Are you even different species or just genetic constructs customized to fill different roles? Why do you all walk on two legs like us? Is it so we'd accept you? What did you look like before you crossed dark space? Disgusting. Just kidding. Subject, keep off Havarl. When I heard you were granted permission to land on Havarl, I filed a complaint with Governor Shai. Shai? The world is one of our most sacred places, and it's not for outsiders. Even the Ket keep their distance because they know we'll fight to the death to protect it. Anyone who defiles Havarl will face consequences. Subject, share your gifts. You've built the ships to travel across dark space. Show us how to make them and let us retrace your path. There are no Ket where you came from. We have a generation facing extinction, but you could help us go where the enemy won't follow. You've suffered enough. Give us hope for a better life. Forward to unedited. Yay!